So, boom! I was just telling the missus I need to buy a webcam and maybe some headphones and a little mic. You know what I'm saying? Just for the quality. Because look at this. New season. It's got to be new season, new me, innit? Look at this lighting. It's absolute dross. That's better. Much better. Much better. That glow's gone from behind. What we saying, guys? Has anybody watched The Night Agent yet? I was telling you about the other day. The Night Agent, the Night Agent. Nobody. Okay. What else are we saying? What are we saying? What are we saying? What's the Spurs score? 4-0. Ay. Who scored? Kane got one. Coman got one. So who else scored? Must be the substitutes. Carl got one. That's two. And Asari got one. That's three. That's four even. That's 4 goals. Spurs. What was Spurs lineup? Spence, Van der Ven, Romero, Pero, Vicario in goal. Paulinho started. Okay. Bentancur, Johnson, Sarr, Kudus, Richarlison. It's crazy. The manager likes Richarlison. It's mad. Okay. What do Spurs have on the bench? Dan Soto, Austin's a goalkeeper. Kingsley's a goalkeeper. Basuma, Gray, Tell, Aldebert, Davis. Oh, that team is looking. It's looking shy, isn't it? That Spurs is looking thin. That Spurs is looking absolute. It's looking horrible. Spurs were as bad as United last season. They've signed only one man. One man only. That's Kudus. But it's to be fair, they've signed Tell. And now Madison's out. They're looking crazy. Madison out for the season. It's looking like what? I didn't know it was the whole season. I thought it was a couple of months. Bombaras, Clark, the whole season. See? So you can't be cocky in football, guys. You've got to be humble. You don't know what is going to happen in football. Sir Jim lied, man. Them man got, of course, they got money, man. Simon Jordan said it's preposterous for Man United not to have money. How can they not have money when they're announcing stadium of 2 billion? So come on, man. You'd be stupid to have believed Sir Jim Ratcliffe. You know, Manchester United got money. Look how much they're spending in the market. They spent, what was it, 140 on two attackers from Wolves and Brentford, respectively. They managed to outbid Newcastle on a few occasions in this transfer window. So it just shows Man United flexing. They've always got money. It's Manchester 4 again United, man. How many times am I going to tell you that this is the biggest club in the world? How many times have I got to say it? Got hit by the ACL curse, ended his season before it started. Listen, you know Madison was going to get injured at some point. It was for how many times and how long. And this time he hit the jackpot and out for the whole season. This guy's always injured. I don't know what he does in his spare time. I don't know how he looks after his body, but it's whatever he's doing or however they're training him, it's not working. They need to have a bespoke training regime for Madison, and they need to have a 24-hour monitor on him just to see while go on for a couple of weeks. Because it keeps on breaking down. Yeah, Spurs now. This is a big club. It's not Leicester. So Spurs should have the facilities to find out while go on, especially with this new stadium. So this new stadium must have, I'm guessing it's got the same high-tech facilities for their doctors and whatnot. So, you know, let's just see. Baleba and Donnarumma next. Can we talk about Baleba, please? Listen, I watched Premier League all season last season, and I don't remember anybody talking about Baleba. I don't remember a fucking soul talking about Baleba. I'm just saying, I've seen a couple of clips. Mad. Looks better than Rice. Sir Jim said Man United had no money in the bank in December when they found 200 M's from Man United, bro. They've always got money. Liverpool wanted him last season. No, Liverpool wanted Zubimendi last season, and they didn't get him. And they tried to get him all summer. There was no link with Liverpool and Baleba and Wharton. These ain't serious. They weren't serious because Wharton ended up going West Ham. So if there's a link with Liverpool and Liverpool want him, he's going Liverpool, not West Ham. Or wherever he went. I'm just saying, let's cut the crap. Let's cut the Man United PR crap. All right? You finished 15th. Ruben made you worse. You lost to Spurs in the cup final. Listen, obviously you got to hit your bottom at some point, and that was probably the bottom. So the only way is up. But what is up? Some of you are talking top 5, top 4. I mean, you've got no Europe. And if I cast my memory back to Arsenal, when we had no Europe, everybody said Arsenal must make top 4. However, we didn't finish 15th. We finished 8th. So things are a bit different for us. I'm just saying. I just got to clear that up because this is where justice has to happen. And this is the only way for justice. I'm telling you. I'm not having it. I'm not having none of it this season. They will always be kings of. They're always going to be kings of the PR, bro. I thought Liverpool the kings. These man trump Liverpool. How you finish 15th? How is buying Mbeumo? This is what Ken Dog said. Buying Mbeumo, and it makes sense. Buying Mbeumo and Cunha is better than buying Ritz, Frimpong, Kirkes. And the argument is to a Premier League mate. You know what? Hold my hands up. You got a fucking good point. Because you know anyone European comes in, it comes with a. See how you got English tax? You got in it, Kate. You got European flavor and favoritism. So they just be anyone foreign is Ballon d'Or. Is Tekker's ready. I reckon if they get Baleba and Donnarumma, they finish above Chelsea, not up. 2 weeks ago, Chelsea were the best team in the world. Yeah, better than Arsenal. Certified challenging for the league. As of today, the 7th of August, we've got Xavi saying, if Man United get Baleba and Donnarumma, we finish above Chelsea. To be fair, this might be the season. Is there anyone else out there in the group chat with some sense? See? That's the power of Man United PR. Ridiculous. I thought it was just me, Charlie boy. I thought it was just me. JBRS in the building. Look at your boy Xavi. Look what he's saying, bro. Just read the comments, bro. And you tell me. Me and Charlie boy are on the same page. Well, Jordan, the Man United PR machine is running its ugly head, and Tesco. Remember, Tesco was called Tesco only 2 weeks ago. When he was linked with Arsenal, Newman was saying he's only scored 13 goals. Now it's premium striker, wicked, bad man. Stick to your principles, stick to your ideals, stick to your guns. No, Chelsea barely made it to champs last season. Newcastle finished above them. Just what? No, okay. Listen, the closest thing Man United can do is get to Newcastle, and even that's a stretch. They think, Charlie boy, they think they're back. They really do. It's actually crazy work. I don't remember you don't remember the Tesco thing, bro. Are you gonna look me in the eye and tell me you don't remember Manchester United fans? Bro, it's on my IG, bro. It's on the YouTube. I posted Saeed. The Manchester United spokesman, Flex was saying it, Say was saying it. They're all calling him Tesco. But more time come from Say Rants and them, man. I bet. Yeah, it came from them, man. Them the Man United spokesman. If you've got a video of Rants saying Tesco, please send it over. Anything Rants related, send it to me. I love Rants. And any clips, send it to the IG, send it to me. I'm screen grabbing it, I'm commentating. I love a bit of Rants. Because Rants be saying the most maddest thing with the most conviction. What's up, baby girl? He be saying the maddest stuff with the maddest conviction. To the point where he will go back and forth with you and bad you up. These times, when his thing comes, when it unravels and it all goes wrong, he still manages to get out of it and wrangle Man United. That's the power of Man United PR. Yeah, but us fans, yes, you fucking did. We moved to Newcastle. Yeah, because you can move to Newcastle. But like I said in one of the comments today, what era are we in? 95, 96? Is that the era we're in? 95, 96, Man United v Newcastle? Because this is crazy. Rants goes on about Sesko and Glockores. Oh, fucking day. What does he say about Glockores? He is now saying, man, I'm moving with intent and he trusts the recruitment. What was he saying about Sesko before, if you remember? I think it's Liverpool fans are most butthurt. Explain to me, Nick. Charlie boy, Rants, deflection. He's listening. His deflection game, like it's like Joaquin's and Ken Dogs and my brethren, but it's the Man United PR wall. These man just they've listen. Fergie installed, like, if the club is failing, the fans will make sure, you know what I'm saying, that Fergie juice still runs deep, at least within the fans. Certain man got bodybuilder players, CF. Huh? Body playing CF can't relate to Sesko. Hold on, what? Bruv, when you was getting Glockores 2 weeks ago, Ken Dog and you, man, were all posting top 4 guarantee with Cunha, Glockores, and then Buemo. Tesco. Now you're calling Glockores a bodybuilder. When you guys were going for him, he was saying, what was he saying? I need to know what he was saying. Can't remember what, bro. Yeah, send me something. If you got a clip, send me something. If Sesko went to Newcastle, then Isak would definitely be gone. Yes. And that's why I'm kind of grateful Man United got him, because, you know, at some point Man United have to come back into the fold. So I know it's going to come at some point. So why make Liverpool even stronger and let them win league titles while Man United are out of the foray? Let Arsenal get closer to Liverpool. Liverpool get Sesko. Liverpool get Isak. It's going to be, you know what? It's going to be very dangerous. But at the same time, is how are they going to implement Ekitike, Salah, Isak, Ritz, Slobosla? You know what I mean? That's the interesting part. It's not like foregone conclusion where, yeah, bang. If the team was all set and it was one added player in Isak, then I say, yeah, league's wrapped. But we don't know at this point. Why does Mbeumo remind me of Lacazette? He does a little bit short, bald. I didn't realize it was that short, bald-headed, great beard, always looking in the sky, always looking bare tired. Because he's stressed already, man. And Mbeumo's like, rah. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I should have gone Newcastle. Man bought Madueke and a bodybuilder thinking they can chat to Big Masha. We set the standards. How is it Arsenal bought players from Chelsea and we bought the golden boot of Europe, and Man United managed to buy from Brentford and Wolves and buy Arsenal's sloppy seconds? Yeah, they've had the better window. We're buying players off the World Club champions. We're buying a top striker in Europe. We're buying a midfielder that the champions, the current champions of the PL wanted. Like it. But yeah, buying from Brentford and buying from Wolves is deemed better. That man were getting stiffies over Embuemo. Like you lot. Come on, Jordan. Look at Javier in the comments here. Look at him. Look how he's talking. Like, would Fergie have bought Embuemo with the kind of money that's been getting? Imagine if Fergie had the 200 M's. Jordan, let's play the game. Let's play a game. Jordan, Fergie's manager in 2025. He's come back. We shaved 10 years off him, yeah? What's he, 77? We shaved 20 then. He's got 3 years left. He's got 200 M's. Just lost the league. Nah, he would have won the league last season. He never would have lost it to Liverpool. But who's he buying? But let's say he's not champion. Man City won the league. He's got 3 years left. Who's he buying, Jordan, in this current market? So let's have a look at it. I'm saying he's and Man United they need the players they need now. So a striker, because you've got old aging players, let's say. So you need a striker, midfielder, and a defender. Who are you buying? In midfield, he's definitely getting Babella. 100%. He's doing that, smashing that. It would have been done before the window opens. He's also buying. He might buy Frimpong. Might. Or he might even nick Trent off Liverpool. Might have done that. Might have done a madness. Harry Kane's at the club, but he's aging. So who are you buying? He is not going for Embuemo. Oh, he's not going for Embuemo. I don't even know, Chris. He bought Obertan. Man said he bought Obertan, but he also bought Van Nistelrooy. And he also made Ryan Giggs and David Beckham and then, man, he had the foresight to bring these men into the picture at such a young age and marry them with experienced players. And then he built on top of that mafia. Obviously, he was the mafia king by then. Obviously, Fergie was mafia. He was running the whole thing off that stuff, off the strength of it. And that's why when Wenger came in, he knew that Wenger saw it all and was smarter than any other manager Fergie had ever faced. Is like, this guy ain't buying on this bollocks. And that's why the slander, but he had the power of the media to use that in his favor against Wenger. Obertan can play in this league. You saying Obertan can play in this league now? You're smoking, bro. Have a net in it. Javi needs to have a strong. He needs to have a strong juice, a nice little juice, bro, and hit the sack, because what you're saying is just absolutely crazy. Ken Dog said Man United top 5. I mean Champions League. Fergie would probably buy English talent like Livermore. He would have went for Kane, Palmer. He would have had Kane, and he'd have had Declan Rice at Man United. Facts. He might have even had Trafford, just for Old Trafford. Bit of play on words. United start moving mad. Whole chat is shook at Charlie Boy. Jeez Louise. You can't chat to Man City, bro. You really cannot be chatting to Man City right now. And Rice, yes, 100% Rice would have been a Man United player. Who's the hot English defender? Who's England's centre backs right now? Who's actual England's? Would Gahey beat United? Maybe. Yeah, he would have been after that Euro performance. He would have been in and Trafford for the name, even if he was a second goalkeeper. Yeah, this makes sense, and Trafford should be at Old Trafford. He should be at Manchester United. What is he? Is he a man boy as well? I wonder if he's blue or red. What have you done, Kate? She's got to mash up the table. Can see it's all shaking. It's like we're at sea.
Don't help me, will you? You just.
Well, you can't see I'm online.
I can. Magic fingers. All right.
See.
Thank you.
Again, man has to come in and give the finishing touch. That je ne sais. If you know ball, Glock 14 is a beast. He's gonna rip the Prem. That's strong and quick, that can dribble and bang goals. And with players like Saka and Zubi, Rice feeding him my days, it's a fogging wrap. Oi, yes. Mini Rock, I like this. I like this talk, bro. You know what? I'm screen grabbing this one. I like this talk, bro. You've actually gassed me. You've just gassed me. I'm waiting for someone to gas me about the Glock. And some of that is like, you know what I mean? They're gonna go, yeah, you know what? He's gonna bang goals. Look at the size of him, the pace, the power. I've seen him enough. I need someone to like really, yeah. I mean, you've sold me with Zubi and Rice. Oh, Jesus Christ, we could have a real good team. Bring Wenger back one more season. Ain't even saying I don't rate Embuemo. I'm not. Yeah, me. Same here. Only Salah can chat to him is crazy talk. Come on, bro. It is crazy. I get it. Manchester United have a good summer. Bro, they've had a basic summer. Look at your summer. Look at my summer. Your summer was done so. Listen, I remember at the beginning of the summer, people were shaking in their boots, saying how disgusting it was about Chelsea and Man City had spent X, Y, Z only for the darlings, the Liverpool darlings, to go and spend more than both of you. Not a word is said. Like, do you know what I mean? Man City done some serious fogging business at the start of the window, and I'm not sure if I'm the only. I feel like I'm the only one that sees it. It's absolute. Let's go to Man City again. Let's have a look. Man City, bro. Man City, bro. Transfers. So they bought in Trafford the other day, 26 million. Buff, crazy. They got Napan. We'll see. They bought in, so we'll see Norway. We'll see BK. They got Bertinelli. Okay, that's cheap. They got Riders in 42M, Cherokee 30, cheap, Nori 31, Gonzalez 50. When was Gonzalez? That was February, so Gonzalez don't count. So from Nuri. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in from January. So we go now. If we go to February, Gonzalez, Bay, never heard of him. McFarlane, was he American? He's a young kid, free transfer. Mamouche, very interesting. Reyes, never heard of him either. What is this guy? What nationality is he? Uzbekistan. The Kuznov fella, whatever his name is, who's not really a great defender, but you know, he was brought in for high money. Charlie boy, can you shed some light on this young fella? How much was he bought in for? It doesn't say, but I remember him being pounced in a few games. But he's young, isn't he? How old is the kid? It's only 21 years of age. Okay. The young centre back, that is Charlie boy. What's this? That Everton, what's the name? Brian White, Fergie would have gone for him. You know, have Evan Ferguson as well. And then they bought Kubo from Asian market. If not Son, LOL, mad things. I swear you Arsenal fans, BK. If you would have got the same. No, bro. No. About you swear you Arsenal fans, because we've seen it. The proof's in the pudding with the Glocker Reds and the Tesco thing. You man were cussing Tesco, calling them Tesco when he was linked with Arsenal, sucking off Glockerers. The second Glockerer says, no, I only want to go to Arsenal. That's it. And Shesko was outpriced. We was not paying 90 million buff for Shesko. And you lot, all of a sudden, now you lot are going for him. Oh, yeah, it's the best thing since last bed. Like, shut up, boy. What crap is Javi saying? What you man saying about Cunha reminds me. Robinho was shy anyway, so yeah. Man said reminds me of Robinho. Next stop, Baleba and Donnarumma or Douglas Luiz. Yeah, you get Douglas Luiz, that's heavy. And Baleba, to be fair. Man United fans moving like absurd, like an abused wifey that just got some flowers from the Shell garage. Oh, Charlie, man said Shell. Yes, they got Napalm ages ago. I thought Napalm was coming to Arsenal, bro. Yes, Napalm. Remember who said that? I remember, but you called Napalm Gilberto Silva. for Gilberto Carrick kind of player from midfield. That's why I was shocked that I thought he was coming to Arsenal. Hans, where you been, baby? The way Liverpool control media narrative is crazy. I would not be surprised. It would not surprise me. Oh, the smear campaign against Sterling had something to do with the Liverpool mafia, bro. Of course, leaving from Man City, that was all mad. Not my fault. You don't know, Ball Jordan. Nicholas, next City coach after Pep. Not many great managers in the market. That's a fair point too, by the way, because a lot of the legacy managers are done that almost, and there's not many managers from the who's the great managers from the Jose Pep era, other than Jose and Pep. There's not a whole heap, and then there's a load of young managers underneath them. Because I guess like your Rio Ferdinand and man should be managing, and your Gary Nevilles, they should all have been managers, but they're all pundits, I guess. So there's a whole generation missing of management. But it'll be interesting to see who the next batch are and who's going to do what by a group. But the next Man City manager could only be Enrique, innit? Can only be right now at this point, I think. That's what I think. BK, I think you did, bro. Glockerez said he wanted Champions League. Had he won the Europa League, he would literally have. Bro, no one picks Manchester United over Arsenal, bro. We've done this before. I mean, Arsenal, Man United have gone back and forth. You know, I mean, we've taken players off you, taken players of us. Players have found us, like Ramsey found us more attractive than you. Do you know what I mean? We've got history, bro. If we sign Glockerez, I would stop watching United. Too similar to her. Wouldn't mind. And so you think he's too similar to Highland. So what do you think Sesko is, bro? Sesko is more similar to Highland than other way around. Hansi Flick. Ooh, the Hansi Flick is a bad man. Still, you need to read up on Fabrizio said what? No. Yeah, I know about the Champions, but no one picks Man United. No one's picking United over Arsenal today, bro. Simple as. Simple. We're too heavyweight for that. You can't lickle man us, all right? You can't lickle man us. Man, trying to lickle man me. You can't do that. You can't lickle man us, for fuck's sake. Amarin made Glockerez, bro. Okay. I swear you guys don't know, ball. Okay. You better be glad I'm back on here after my break. Okay. I'm glad you're back, though. I'm glad you're back. But yeah, you're right. Amarin did make him. So, which point? Even with Amarin, you couldn't get him. That says it all. Fab said, here we go. Gibbs, what to spell? Bomba clot. Man said Glock 14 is Highland, never in a million years. Man, listen, Man United, listen. Again, I've got evidence. There's too much evidence. Where's these teas, by the way?
Oh, they're done. They're in the kitchen.
Okay, guys, I'm going to log off in a minute. Even if United won Europa last season, they still embarrassed themselves. They finished bottom 5, more L's than W's. And that is important. It's something that we can't gloss over. We must pay attention to the facts and the stats and use the stats to back the facts and the facts to back the stats. In this case, Manchester United, you lost, what was it, 18 4-game times, 19 including the Spurs game. Like, you losing to Spurs for anybody in the top 6, for any club worth their salt, yeah, with heritage and bragging rights and whatnot, to lose to 4-game Spurs in a cup final is scandalous. Scandalous. If Arsenal ever lost a cup final to Spurs, I wouldn't know what to do. You know, when Spurs made the Champions League final, I was in tatters. It's like, rah, like this is out of my control. And I was shaking, I was shivering. I was saying wild things. Wild things. Wow, thing. Wow. I was saying the wildest things. And Manchester United have done that. That's like you lose to Spurs in a cup final. Liverpool made it 20 trophies, 20 league titles. Man City done a 4-peat and the treble. Arsenal have come second and could have won. Like, it's so mad what's going on for United fans. And this is what they do to cope. They're using Arsenal as their last straw. Sheshko rejected Newcastle for Man U, and they think they're back on top, and the world it's a maz. They think it's a mazza. They think they like I said, this 95, 96 again. If we beat you next Sunday, which you're not, we're gonna spank you. I'm gonna ask out Bonnie Blue. You ask out Bonnie Blue. Get Bonnie Blue on here. Off you go. Let's do a bet, Unc, for charity, of course. We'll watch. You know what? You know what the maddest thing is? It's my my nephew's birthday, so I can't do much of them. I just hope his broski's got the game on his phone. I'm sure my brother-in-law will have the game on his phone, but these men don't. They just want to rib me, so they don't really care about the Arsenal like that. They just because one supports Spurs, one supports Chelsea, and one supports Liverpool. All we need is a United. Well, we've got a United fan, to be fair, but he doesn't like football like that. Thank God. United fans, I'm telling you, the worst. If Amarin made Glockerez, go make another Glockerez. Tell him, Jigger Man Lions, if Amarin made Glockerez, then why don't he do the same with generational talents like Xerxes and Haaland? Exactly, if Haaland's so close to Glockerez, why isn't he banging? Oh, it doesn't make sense. We already have Sheshko in Havertz. Glock 14 is different gravy, hence why he rejected Man Chapeau. Thank you, Katie Moon. I'll take all bets for Chris. I want the Thornton smoke. Yeah, Charlie Boy will take that. Who was it making bets? Was it BK? I swear Charlie Boy's won up already on bet with someone. Or am I thinking of JBRS who lost to Biggs? Told all these man we would have got Xavi over Amarin. Listen, Xavi to Man City would be another 3-4 years of mayhem for us in the Premier League. Havertz to score more goals than Sheshko this season. Bro, Havertz ain't doing shit. Sheshko is rubbish. I'm not going to call Sheshko rubbish. I think he's good. I think he is good. I think he would have got us 15 probably league goals, and that's not enough though. Personally speaking, we need the 20 man, and 15. I think Havertz can get 15. So as someone said, Havertz is that. Do you know what I mean? It's a similar ID, but Sheshko is better than Havertz. I'm telling you that now. Sheshko is what the manager wanted Havertz to be. But he should have seen from me the man shot from the like. You must have done your research and seen the man shooting ability and whatnot. It was all shy, man. It was all shy. Biggs, aka Miles, with the Ritz thing. You see me? But you said put it on Euros. LOL. You and Biggs on that note, I'm off. I'll be back on tomorrow. You know, Premier League's round the corner. I've got to crack on. I might have to give you 2 shows tomorrow. One at 6, one at 8. Let's go. Love you, man. Have a good one.